Rather lads, welcome back to Cossy's Arsenal podcast. My name is Cossy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in all parts of the world. Happy days once again. We have beaten Leicester City 2-0 at the Emirates Stadium, and we have completed what you'd call a back-to-back wins against Leicester City in the league ever since 2016. Actually, in that season, when they won the title, we were the only club to beat them. I think, look, I don't remember very well, but what I remember is that we beat them home and away. Ever since then, it had not happened. It has happened this season. We beat. Look. We'll get into the fact that they've not been a very, very convincing side in both legs and throughout the season. But what a proper team we have become. Get me your reactions down there in the comments below. What do you think about this game? And who was your man of the match? Honestly, I'm thinking about Thomas Partey. He had a very, very good game. But I'm going to go with Martin Odegaard. He's absolutely phenomenal. And when you look at this screen here, lads, you have two players that we were fighting for in the summer. There's a huge debate on this channel. I probably will have more transfer debates on this channel come this summer. I'm trying to find ways of getting stable internet and streaming again. But you remember those big debates we had? Should Arsenal go for Martin Odegaard? Should Arsenal go for James Maddison? All both players are really doing well. But today, Odegaard really outclassed all players on the pitch. Not only James Maddison. I think Maddison was really anonymous, and Leicester City as a whole, they were really anonymous. Could be the reason that they're really tired because they played Rennes on Thursday in the UEFA Conference League. I could care less. But what a proper team we have become. So let me know, lads, there down below, who was your man of the match? Who was the most exciting player for you in this game on both sides? I think Martin Odegaard was for me. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's so good. He had the most number of touches in the penalty area. You've got to think about that. You've got to give him lots of credit there. He was number one there. Number of chances created in the game. He created 6 goal scoring opportunities, 6 of them. Again, he was number one, and all the players that were below him had only created 2 chances, 2 goal scoring chances in that game. I think Odegaard was unplayable today. He was really good. But to get into the game, lads, to get into the bigger picture of what really happened today at the Emirates Stadium, I think this has been a very important win, especially that we're playing Leicester, Liverpool, and I think Chelsea in a space of only 7 days. So that really shows you how important this win is. And obviously you have a couple of other games to come that are coming up. They're not that easy. We have Aston Villa away from home come the weekend, so it's Liverpool and then Aston Villa. So it's not that easy. Our fixtures, the schedule is not that easy. So we needed to beat Leicester City. We needed to take advantage of them, and we absolutely did that. But what I liked about this game, what I liked about Arsenal, is the way we started the game in the first half and the way we approached the second half. Because we scored. Goal, Thomas Partey, what a header. Look, I think we capitalized on the weakness of Leicester City this season. Defending set pieces, defending corners is their problem. They're literally failing at it. And when you look at that goal that Thomas Partey scored, it's a good goal because the ball is swung in from a corner, and Partey is running towards the near post, but then what he does, because as he runs, he's running with the Leicester City defender. But what he does is he not really automatically, but he brakes. He instantly brakes. He instantly stops. And the Leicester City player is actually going. I think I don't remember who it was, but is still going, so he loses him, and Thomas Partey literally gets a free header there, and easy conversion. I think that's what you do when you're becoming into a big team. Arsene Wenger has been speaking about it on Bein Sport. We'll react to his interview tomorrow, and I was saying that Arsenal becoming a big team. They're becoming yet another big team. Yet again, they're becoming that very big team. Obviously, because ever since he left the club, we have not really actually acted like that. But I think right from the first half, We got the goal. I think Leicester City grew up, into the game. Of course, Thomas Partey did hit the, he hit the woodwork. Could have been 2-0 in first half, or maybe 2-1, because I thought Harvey Barnes also had a very, very good chance, in the first half, which he actually didn't convert. Courtesy of Aaron Ramsdale. That is why we bought him. Very, very successful summer indeed. Last summer that was. So, we get that 1-0 lead. We hold on to it in the first half because Leicester were trying to pressurize us. They were trying to grow into the game. And I think they grew into the game, strongly, very, very well in the first half. Only that they didn't score. So I expected in the second half that Arsenal will come back, on the back foot, and Leicester City will come back on the front foot. It was totally the opposite. We played so well in the second half. I think we played better in the second half. We had more of the, more possession of the ball. We used it very well. We got into dangerous areas. Martin Odegaard, what a gem. You can't believe that we bought him for 30 million, and it's not the price really, because Real Madrid could have been in a better position because they bought him at far cheaper when he was younger. But what you can't believe is that that Real Madrid just say it can go. I mean, they said he can go. We're not using him. He can go. I mean, it's crazy. What a player he is. And this is a very, very important one for us, lads. Like I've told you now, we are back in the top four. We are leading that top four race. It's a tight one, despite the fact that we have games in hand. It's a very, very tight one, because you have Arsenal up there with 51 points. Then you have Manchester United, 50 points. Yes, we played far less games than United, but when you look at the games we have in hand, you have Spurs, you have Liverpool, and Chelsea. Those are the three games we have Spurs, Chelsea, and Liverpool. They're very, very difficult games. They're not games you're gonna wake up one day and then just pick up points. We play Liverpool in the midweek. Probably we can pick up, probably we can get those points. If we can't, then hell knows what is going to happen next from there. So lads, very, very huge win for me, very important one. But before I sign out, I'd love to talk about Leicester City. We have beaten them convincingly, because look, yes, I don't feel like they demand anything in this game. The penalty is well deserved. I think the handball from Soyuncu is legitimate. His hand changes the trajectory of the ball, because from that range you expect Thomas Partey to score, but then the hand really changes the direction and trajectory of the ball. 2-0, and the rest is history. But Leicester, they've not been playing at that level. They have not been performing at the level we know they should be performing at, and They've been absolute bogus. They've been absolutely bogus. They've been garbage. Today, I didn't feel like there was a Leicester City. Yes, in the first half, like I said, they tried to grow into the game, for a couple of minutes. But that was that. That was that. In the second half, they didn't appear, at all. Did they have a shot on target in the second half? Probably one or none. I think none, in the second half. They've been absolutely very, very poor. But one thing I'm going to give Mikel Arteta credit for is that it's not about Arsenal now. It is about, it's not about the quality of opposition. It is about Arsenal. And that is what we wanted as a club. We wanted, to be comfortable, whether we are at home or away, to be comfortable to win games against any team. Look, if you put Manchester City and Liverpool aside, because those are very, very huge teams, and we might not be able to just go walk in there and get 3 points, but apart from those two, I think we can beat United. Look, any team can beat us at the moment, because that's the nature of the Premier League, and we can beat any team. I think we've gone back to that level where you've got to prepare to play Arsenal, right? It's no longer, we are no longer at that level where, look, anyone is playing Arsenal, it's okay, we'll beat them, we'll get a point against Arsenal. It's not that. Right now, in the last 6 games, picked up how many points? 16 points in our last 6. We picked up 16 points out of the possible 18. That is special. That is absolutely special. My name is Cossy. Smash the like button and subscribe to the damn thing, because I'm in a happy mode. And I hope you lads, who was your man of the match? And do you think this is another huge sign that Arsenal will qualify for UEFA Champions League in a space of 6 years? See you soon.